Going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Meathead Money. I'm going to give you a quick update here on tips and tricks, some trends happening next week, or at least what I'm seeing from last week into coming into next week. Kind of putting some trade options in play, kind of things you guys can do. I'm going to show you a stock option to put on this week, give you about 80% chance to make a profit, make at least $100 a week with less than $500. Pretty cool. And then we'll get into some of these charts. So at that, let's get into this so we're not wasting anyone's time here. First stock, Neo. I have a small position in this. I am potentially looking to buy some more stocks here, especially at these lower levels. So I'm looking to sell puts on this. Coming into next week, I'm going to sell probably like a $4 put. Not a whole lot, maybe a couple contracts, and see where it goes. It's got some support at this 450. If it breaks 450, it's definitely going to head towards the $4 range. However, if we look back historically, the stock really, $2 or above, I think is pretty safe for this. I don't think the company is going to just, go bankrupt here in the short term. So I think collecting stocks, or excuse me, shares at these stock prices isn't the end of the world, especially coming in the short term. I think Neo can at least meet expectations here and get some better news, which will hike this stock back up to at least $5 to $6 range here in the short term. In the meantime, if you do sell puts and you get assigned these or get close to, I would suggest either rolling it for additional premium or just get assigned and then sell calls at the higher price to collect premiums in the meantime. That's kind of what I've been doing to hedge some of mine. So I got call or assigned a 500 at a $5 call a couple weeks ago. I just got assigned and really worry about rolling it just because I said I'm trying to collect shares here. And then now I'm just selling calls on that to collect premium in the meantime. So it's kind of a win-win if you guys want to hold on to a stock like that. Another stock I've been keeping an eye on too is SoFi. This one here has really been trading sideways for quite a while. Kind of bouncing between at high about $8, but really close to this like $7.60 range down to about, $7. It's been kind of going back and forth. So this would be a good option for like a vertical spread, like a vertical put spread. If you don't think it's gonna, say go below the $7 range, you can pick up some good weekly premiums doing that. And again, on the flip side, if you want to do, like a bear call strategy, a vertical spread, again, it's been kind of playing around that $8 range. So I think if you set your target a little bit above the $8 range, you can definitely collect some profit there. The one that we are going to talk about here and give you an example as far as targets is Tesla. So again, Tesla, this one has been really bouncing between 180 and down to about 170, 168 range. So the low, let's see here, about 165. So about 165 to where it initially gapped around 160 all the way up to 180, 185. So a good probability going into this week. If you got $500 in capital you want to look to capitalize on, I would suggest a sell call put at around 185 and then buy call at 190. So essentially, if the stock stays below $185 by the end of the week, you'll collect $94 of profit. If for some reason the stock decides that, hey, it's going to go up, you've got a little bit of break even here, a little bit above 185. So about 185.94 be your break even. And then at that point, you're in the money and you'd be at a loss. However, you could do a stop loss on this to really minimize your loss. And if we go to, because I'm too cheap to buy that one, looking at 82, almost 83% probability on this. So $500, looking at 194. If you wanted to buy a couple more contracts or extend this out a little bit to get closer to $1,000 margin on this, you could do that. You're looking at, close to about $150, $145 profit here. So something to look at, something to keep in mind. Again, this would be the bear call spread coming in next week for Tesla. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is something you're interested in. If you like videos like this, And yeah, hopefully you guys get some benefit out of this and catch you on the next one.